Hi, my amazing, beautiful, amazlings. Excuse me, I just burped. Madison says, what up? So, first of all, let me say, thank you once again for you guys always being so sweet and supportive. You guys truly, truly make me feel so much better whenever I'm down. Like, I'm so very thankful to have an amazing group of supportive subscribers. Like, you have no idea. When I read your comments and messages, it really just makes me feel so much better. So thank you guys so much, first of all. So in reference to my last vlog, I was very upset, but that was about a week ago. So I've definitely have calmed down a lot since then. And yeah, I tend to just get really overwhelmed with stuff, and I just freak out and I just cry before I even think of or look into finding solutions, if that makes sense. I don't know, I guess I'm just a baby. And but yeah, so I talked to my dad later that afternoon and we came up with a plan. So I'm okay, everything's okay, it's gonna be okay. I luckily have a very amazing dad who is able to help me. So we figured it out. We've got a plan, and that's okay. And secondly, I got a second job. So I'm gonna go back to working at Rue 21, like I said. And I'm going as a seasonal stock associate. So the awesome part about that is I'm guaranteed 20 hours every week. And I don't have to deal with customers because I'll just be in the back censoring clothes. Like, yes, double win. And yeah, so, but it's gonna be every day. I have to work every day from 4 to 8 p.m. So right after subbing, I'm gonna have to, well, not right after, but I'll have a little bit of downtime after I finish substituting, probably about an hour. And then I'll have to go work at Rue every day. But it's only for a few months, so I can endure it. I can do it. I'll be okay. Just gotta do what I gotta do, you know? So I'm working really hard to get to where I want to be. So yeah. And lastly, I finally am announcing it. I got a reply from Epik, and unfortunately they did not want to give your girl an interview, and I don't know why, and it sucks. I was super bummed about that for a hot minute, but I found alternate ways. So I've applied to some recruiter companies, and actually today I had 2 interviews with 2 companies today. So I'll find out tomorrow if the first interview I had, if they'll accept me into their program. And then I just literally got finished with an interview right now with Footprints Recruiting, and they have accepted me. So yeah, so now I'm working on getting recruiters, and hopefully those recruiters will find me a job in Korea, and I will be on my way as a teacher. That's the plan. That's what we're working forward right now. That's what we're working forward right now, because I speak good English. They should definitely hire me. Lord. Anyway, today's election day, so I didn't have to work today, and thank goodness I was able to get 2 interviews in. And yeah, so it's not like I haven't been doing anything all day. I've been prepping for these interviews because they were kind of last minute, so I was like super nervous, but I think they went okay. The first one I think was a little iffy just because it was my first interview and I was super nervous, and that one was last minute. Like, I didn't know about that one until this morning, like an hour and a half before it was scheduled. And that one, it included role playing, and you had to create a 5-minute lesson plan and teach, and you be the teacher, and then the recruiter was the Korean student. So I was super rushed trying to come up with a lesson plan. And anyway, at the end of the conversation, she gave me some feedback, and I feel like it went okay, but I'm not 100% I'm not 100% sure if they will accept me for their program, but yeah, so, but like I said, I had that second one just now, and I was less nervous for that, I think just because I already previously had an interview, so I kind of was felt more prepared as far as like the type of questions. But this one was super simple. He only asked me like 2 or 3 questions or something. It was really quick, like less than 10 minutes. And he was like, okay, well, welcome to Footprints. And I was like, awesome. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm not gonna just hop on the first recruiter that takes me in. I'm gonna really like consider all my options and everything. So I have another interview next week with a 3rd recruiter company, and I think after this one I'll kind of chill out with applying to recruiters and see, you know, of the ones that take me in. So I've applied to a total of like 5 recruiters, I think. So far I've been accepted by 1, and the others I'm waiting for either interviews or waiting to hear back from them. So I think I'll settle for like 2 or 3 recruiters and then kind of figure out which one I want to work with, or maybe work with more than one. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, so I feel relieved that that's over with. I was really nervous about that like all day today. But now I'm waiting for Madison to finish some homework so we can play Super Smash Bros. Brawl together, because I promised her we'd play that. She didn't have school today, so she's been hanging out with me. But like I said, I've been busy trying to prep for stuff, so I haven't really been the most entertaining big sister today. So she's been watching Courage the Cowardly Dog all day on Netflix. I approve, because that is my show. But yeah, so I promised her we'd play Brawl today. So that's what we're gonna do. Chelsea should be home soon, so all 3 of us can play. We can have a Brawl party. Yay. Lord Jesus. Oh, I did also mention, I don't think I have, I got a new phone. Dad got me a new phone for my birthday, thank goodness. Because as y'all know, my old phone was super ratchet, and that phone was almost 4 years old. It was going on 4 years since I had that phone. December would have been 4 years I had that phone. And yeah, like apps were no longer working on it. I couldn't download some apps because my phone was too old, and it would act crazy half the time, and it was time for it to go. So I was really happy, so thankful Dad got me a new phone. I did not expect it whatsoever. I was really surprised, super surprised. He came home and he was like, here, and I was like, ah. So yeah, my birthday just passed. It was on Halloween, so now I'm 24 and I'm old, so it's time for me to have some babies now, I guess, right? No babies? Okay, I won't have any babies.